Coucou les coucous! De retour à un nouvel épisode de Exit Fate. Ah, on peut bien pogner une brown herb pour échouer. Je pense que je vais juste enregistrer un seul épisode aujourd'hui. On va voir comment je me sens après. Toi, tu peux attaquer. J'ai pas besoin d'enregistrer 2 épisodes à tous les jours, juste la majorité des jours. Puis, comme j'ai dit au début de l'année, et j'ai dit ça, on est rendu à la fin de l'année, peut-être que je peux juste redescendre à un épisode par jour au lieu de 2 la semaine. Là. Anyway, Kaiser, the battle's over. Surrender. So, you have come to laugh at me. Kaiser the undefeatable, losing to a mere traitor and a ghost from the past. Suffering a humiliating defeat in battle that was considered impossible to lose. No, it's not over yet. Even if we lost the battle, we can still fight. It was a fatal mistake to come here in person. If we capture you, we still have a chance. Alright, Kaiser... C'est des sergents, ok. On peut voler des... Ok, Metro Bracer, c'est 4 de défense, si je me trompe pas. Your turn. Il fait des bobos. Ow! Ok, ma Magic Defense est assez bonne. Oh. Chat. Icicle. Ah, je vais checker rapidement. Est-ce que j'ai... Okay, ça me sert à rien d'en voler. J'en ai. Je suis à 9. Puis le 9, c'est le maximum. Je veux faire un switch bust. Parce que je peux. Your turn. Ow, sa magic defense n'est pas très bonne. Unfortunately for him. Acha! Tout est water, hein, fait que lightning. On va finir nos shadows. Ayara, je pense, ouais. Casser des spells sur mes 2 casters, ça va pas t'avancer à grand chose, mon brave. Hey, c'est Bass qui a eu le kill en plus. Tout plein d'amour. It really is over, General. I don't believe this. It's the way it is, Kaiser. Nobody's undefeatable. Your fame and reputation work in your favor up until now, but it also meant your downfall. You couldn't win against someone you weren't aware of. War is not over yet. I'm the only one of the 4 generals. I'm only one of the 4 generals. Just one of many officers. Most of the 2nd Legion will manage to escape. The Royal Army is still stronger, and we still hold Helman Island. We are far from defeated. You're wrong, General. I know how high your reputation in the Royal Army was. This is more than the defeat of a single general. It's a clear sign that the State Army can't stand up to Kurgard. All we want is an end to this war. This battle may well send a signal to Kurgard that the price of this land is not worth paying. Everything may end here. Nothing will end, Vineyard. It may stop for a week, a month, a year, but it will never end until either country falls. But one thing's for sure. It's over for you. Alright, it's time to clean up the city. Take the general prisoner, but treat him with respect. Hello, Erin. Hello, Jasper. Hello, Generic Guy. Congratulations, Colonel. Mayfall is ours again, and we've captured one of the Kurgard most important officers. Bass, we are all in your debt. A victory like this would have been impossible without your help. It wasn't just my doing. All of you carried out my plan flawlessly. It was an excellent effort by everyone. What about the bridge, Captain? Is it under our control as well now? Yes, the enemy put up a heavy resistance at first, but once the news about the fall of Mayfall City reached them, everything fell apart quickly. The commander there managed to escape with most of his men, but it's not a great loss. The important part is that we've liberated Mayfall. Fait que ça, c'était Bruce, à qui a fait référence. It was a resounding success on all accounts. Everyone involved deserves a part of the glory. That's right, I can barely believe it myself. Indeed, this could have only been the work of the genius strategist Major Gunwood. Governor Miller! Ah, Captain Aaron, you've done excellent work. I can't express how happy I am to see you all here. Oh, and you must be the commander of the Elysium Army. Yes, I'm Colonel Vineyard. I'm glad to see you're alright, Governor. The Colonel and I are both fine, thankfully. We've been through a tough time, but thanks to you all, it's all back to normal soon. We'll all be back to normal soon. Got no excuse for letting Kurgard take Mayfall, but I'll do all I can to work together with the rest of the State Army and fight back. We're going to take back Helman Island, right? Kurgard must be in chaos now. We'll never get an opportunity like this again. That's a really bad idea. With this defeat, Kurgard may lose hope for the war altogether. We shouldn't risk prolonging the conflict over a place as disputed as Helman Island. What? You're saying we should just hand the island over to Kurgard? They started this war. We can't let them get away with this. Enough, Colonel. This is not the time and place to discuss these matters. We shouldn't underestimate Kurgard. Even if they suffered a major defeat, we only fought a fourth of the Royal Army. Let's just sit back and see what happens. Still have a lot of work to do here, Colonel. For now, let's work on restoring order to Mayfall and bolstering our defenses. Alright. I'll talk about this another time, Captain. Ba-ba-ba. The Mayfall Army can take care of the rest. It's time for me to return to the capital. Bass, the war may not be over yet. We may need to call on your expertise again in the near future. When you come back to the State Army, if you do, your old rank will be restored without question. In fact, after this, a promotion would be in order. You're not sure about returning to active duty, Bast? No, that's not it. Daniel, do you know the reason I left the army in the first place? I got sick of people in Matrek and all the dirty politics. They all tried to meddle in military affairs for their own good. Y'a-t-il quelqu'un de politique ici? Techniquement, Erin puis Shiro, mais Shiro c'est juste la maire d'une ville. Puis Erin, she's a military officer, mais she's very, very political au final. Là. Couldn't work in a place like that. But you, Daniel, you're really lucky to have the Elysium Army. You're far away from the capital and the politician. I'm thinking maybe the Chancellor did that intentionally. He's smarter than you think. He knows it's hurting the country too, but there's nothing he can do about it himself. Captain, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? It takes a certain kind of personality to be able to do this work. You're a peerless strategist, but you may just not be cut out for dealing with what comes along with it. That's right, I'm not. Sure, I want to help Zolmani, but I don't want a repeat of the past, so the only solution is... Daniel, I volunteered to join the Elysium Army. See, so that's your solution? Understand, I'll be glad to have you with us, Bast. I hope the Elysium army will be good enough for you. Don't worry about that. I've liked my stay at your place till now. It's not like I'm doing it against my will. What about you, Shiro? Are you going back to Blackwater, or do you have other plans? You know how to put someone with his back to the wall, don't you? I've already been thinking about it, yes. Won't you return to Blackwater, Lord Shiro? To be honest, being mayor of Blackwater is more of an honorary position than anything. The town will run fine without me. If it comes to this, I would rather use my modest skill once more to defend this nation. My honor demands that I repay you for saving me. If you are joining the Elysium army, Bast, then so shall I. Great, I knew I could count on you. Settle then. Daniel, we're both at your service. Well done, I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again in the near future. Good luck, Bast, Lord Shiro. It's about time we got going too. Yeah, we're done here. It's time to head back to Elysium and celebrate this victory. Everyone, we're going back. Mais je vais vouloir revenir probablement. Hellman Island. Harlington, je pense, le nom de la ville. On va voir Leonius. General Leonius, avec Bruce qui arrive. Colonel Erickson, why are you here? That bastard, he did it. He beat us. Had to run for our life. It was all for nothing. The general, he... Damn it! Calm down, Colonel. What happened? The general, he was defeated. Don't know exactly what happened, but we lost Mayfall City and he was captured by the state army. How? What? General Kaiser? Capture? How is that possible? I don't know. We were defending the Mayfall River Bridge against the Matrix Guard when we suddenly got the news that the city had fallen. I don't get it at all. How could this happen? This is terrible news. General Yender will not be happy to hear this. Fait que si je me trompe pas, Yender, c'est le général of the First Army, Kaiser, Third Army, Jovian Knight, Third, puis Leonius, Fourth Army. Colonel Erickson, if General Kaiser will not return, then I will temporarily take command over the remaining force of the 2nd Legion. Since General Knight is busy himself, it will be up to me to determine our next move, but I'm going to need some assistance with that. Let me do it. I'll take revenge for the General. Very well, let us get to work immediately. We're going to be needing the assistance of another group of people. Another group of people? Je suis sûr de me rappeler c'est qui, c'est quoi. 3 semaines plus tard. Ayara, Jusself, Cole, Carson et Yangangwa. How'd it go, sir? What news? What's the news at the capital? It's good news. The Chancellor has no desire to continue fighting and there are no plans to attack Hellman Island in the near future. Suppose it was inevitable, seeing as the Chancellor and Captain Aaron both agreed, but I'm sure not everyone was too happy about that. No, there were many voices calling for immediate action, but most of the army staff understand that Kiergaard is far from defeated. Even among the one who wanted to take back the island, most recognize that it's by no means an easy task. So as long as Kiergaard doesn't attack us again, the war will be over? Yes, but we can't count on that, unfortunately. Since Kaiser defeat wasn't expected, I doubt they'll move against on short term. They'll probably have to rewrite all their plans. I see. So you'll finally have time for that other matter? That's right, the other things I discussed at Metric. I've received permission to enter the Ocean State now that there's a temporary peace. I'll finally have time to go there. Ocean, what do you want to do? What do you want to do there, sir? The Ocean State is home to Faraday University, the largest university of the continent. The reason I want to go there is because there's research being done on human memory. As you all may know, I have the feeling that certain memories of my past are missing. Something that has been bothering me greatly as of late. I'm going to Faraday to speak with the headmistress of the university and see if there's any way they can help me. I hope you'll find out what's troubling you, sir. Not certain that they'll have a solution, but it's worth a try. I would like to accompany you. I'm curious about what's afflicting you, and I'd also like to see this university. Thought you'd want to come yourself. You're welcome, of course. What about you? You didn't come here for nothing, did you? Your personal memory are of no importance to me, but there may be other things involved. It's probably you, after all. Probably you after all, huh? Usual, I have no idea what you're talking about. Not important that you understand. Now, are you going? Then I'll come as well. Fine, do what you want. Till then, we're going to Faraday and see what we can find there. The passage to Oishin is south of Matrek. The border guard should know we're coming already, so there shouldn't be any problem. Let's go. Chapter 5, The World or the One. The greatest struggle takes place within the minds of men. Shiro, the White Wind. Fait que c'est le gars qu'on vient de recruter. Qu'on vient de recruter il y a 3 semaines. Rapapa, fait que si je me trompe pas, on devrait avoir Bast ici, ouais. Weren't you heading to Faraday, Danielle? You didn't forget how to get there, did you? It's south of Matrek. You want to look at army formation? Actually, pendant qu'on est ici. Sid, Fitch, Midian, Royston. Ah, ok. J'étais comme, ben, sont où mes nouveaux gars? Non, c'est parce qu'ils ont des nouvelles units. Pitch donne 25 gars. Counter, light feet, counter. Fait que ça, c'est toutes des affaires qui me débuffent. Because bugs. Wapopap. Hop. Add, bon. Raw starch. Ok, est-ce que je veux des nouvelles personnes? Ils sont bons ensemble, c'est surtout ça qui est cool. Il y en a une million qui me manque, je pense. Fait que Daniel, du soft, tu vas sacrer ton camp, on va mettre Raw Search à la place. Il y en a une million chez Robast. Quel level sommes-nous? 25, 25, 26, 24. Ok. Je me disais que au chapitre 4, j'allais faire les Miss Monster, mais je pense que je vais attendre encore un petit peu. Ceci dit... Ah. Oh! Sir, we've received a message for you from a certain Deke in Ammon Corner. All it says that he wants to speak to you sometime. I wonder what he wants. Fait qu'on a quelques side quests à faire. Alright, donc Lord Shiro est un samouraï. C'est un bon melee, mais il shine surtout dans ses secondary stats. Fait good speed, good crit, good accuracy, good dodge. À vrai dire, si je regarde... ok. 128% d'HP, 88 de mana, 106 de strength, ce qui est pas beaucoup. 83 de magie, 132 de defense, qui est pas pire. 78 de magic defense, qui est meilleur que Bast. Et meilleur que Outsider puis Ayara. 113% de speed, 152 d'accuracy. Ah, juste 100 de dex. Fait qu'il dodge pas tant que ça. Puis 138 pour les crits. Il n'y a pas de musique. The next experiment must be perfect. I can't afford another error. Should I read the spellbook? Yes. The Art of Necromancy by Liana Lamira. The requirements to restore life to a human long gone are listed as follow. Something to recover the wounded body, brown herb, to heal the mortal wound so deep. Something to recover the forgotten memory and bring them back from eternal sleep. Je suis pas sûr. A magical stone with darkened glow. To reach into the night, ça doit être le jet que j'ai trouvé. A length of skin to bind the flesh and bring it into the light and hide belt. A piece of life from the mountain which the first man was made to... a piece of life from the mountain from which the first man was made. A drop of death from the sea, from the abyssal depth with shade. Followed by some arcane word. Ok, qu'est-ce que tu dis ici? Leather belt. Ok, item. Ah. Brown herb, je l'ai. Memento, je l'ai. Charge jet, je viens de le trouver. Leather belt, on vient de le voir. Il est là. Leather belt, hide belt don't qualify. Okay, weird. Even though they probably could also be described as length of skin. Ouais. Brown clay. Le 6 spirotoxin, c'est le poison qu'on a acheté. Ok. Fait que je pense qu'il faut juste que j'aille ramasser tous les items. Je vais pouvoir triggerer de quoi. Vigor. Ouais, je peux encore en avoir. Western Pass, c'est ça ici, je me rappelle. J'ai bien vu, là. Je veux juste m'assurer que c'est bien ça. Western Pass, c'est bon. Ouais, je vous reviens une fois qu'on trouve un hermite. We got an hermit! Defend, steal! Your turn. Rude. Come on. Je vous reviens une fois que je l'ai. Yay, we got it. Get slashed. Pas slash. Bon, maintenant que j'ai tous les systèmes, on va retourner voir Mist, le nécro. Right. Alright, hold on. Do we have the right ingredients? Something to recover the body, wounded body on herb. Something to recover memories or memento. The magic stone in this charged belt. The length of skin in this leather belt. Brown clay. The piece of life from the mountain. Sea spider tack skin. The drop of death from the sea. Should we give it a try? I am the necromancer. What do you think you're doing? Dead Man 7. Whoa, what was that? You did it. You've risen the dead. The dead? Crikey, I'm dead. Crikey. On the contrary, you are alive. Thanks to the spell I've been researching. You have given the opportunity of a lifetime. The second life. Whoa, hold on there, mate. You're saying I was dead and now I'm alive again? Oh, isn't that amazing? It is a great honor to have been a part of my first successful experiment. Tell me, do you remember anything about your previous life? Well, oh right, my name's Derek. I was a Knight of the Crown. I was just going on some quest and... Ah, bugger, I can't remember a damn thing. The Knights of the Crown? That order was disbanded in early 15th century. You, Deadman 7, have been dead for over 100 years. This is brilliant, and it's all thanks to you. Come on, boy, let's go. I feel I can learn a great deal from you. Hey, wait a minute. What about me? Oh, it's your life now, Deadman 7. You can do what you want. Well, you're the one who brought me back, so I guess I'll come along with you. Not much else I could do. Don't call me Deadman 7. It's creepy. Name's Derek. Je veux retourner à la capitale. Ok, je veux équipement. Removal. C'est bon. Shiro. Silk Beret 4, c'est bon. C'est bon. Bronze Badge 2. Whatever, c'est bon de même. Fait que, on va parler des deux personnages pour le restant. J'ai Bast, j'ai Shiro. J'assume que Mist va être un des derniers vu que je suis trié en force physique en ce moment. Et Derek, pas toi. Comment, t'es pas si pire que ça? Ou t'es si bon que ça, ce serait peut-être ça la chose à dire. Si je dis frontline, sort. Bon, premièrement, si on regarde Mist, il y a l'habilité Focus. Quand tu l'utilises, tu gagnes tu récupères du mana pour l'équivalent de ton MP+. Fait que c'est comme... Prends ton tour pour récupérer 2 fois le mana versus une fois si t'avais juste fait rien de spécial. Très très bon. On va le comparer à Midian, qui est notre meilleur mage en ce moment. Fait que pour la forme, Mist, ses stats de mage est à 147%. Puis Midian est à 145.5. Techniquement meilleur sur les hard stats. Fait que Mist a plus d'HP, un tout petit peu moins de Magic MP+, fait que 123 au lieu de 125. Il y a un point de strength de plus, il y a 171 de magie, ce qui est 5 de plus que Median. Il y a plus de physical defense, il y a beaucoup moins de magic defense, mais il était quand même à 139% de magic defense, ce qui est très bon. Il est moins vite à 87 au lieu de 97. Puis sinon, à peu près la même chose en accuracy, à peu près la même chose en dex, à peu près la même chose encore le critical. Et on s'en fout du reste. Fait que je vais vouloir comparer avec Yanangwa. Ouais. Puis l'autre qu'on a pogné, c'était Derek. Qu'est-ce qu'on a? Derek est un Dark Elemental, bien évidemment. 140% d'HP. 80% de MP+, 134% de Strength. Fait en ce moment, c'est mon troisième plus fort après Baspi Derek. Moins de magie que eux. Moins de Physical Defense, quand même à 131, mais moins que... ouais, moins. Il est à peu près comme Shiro en ce moment. Mais 156 de Magic Defense, qui est très bon pour un tank. À vrai dire, oui, c'est un très bon tank quand je regarde ses stats. Là. Par contre, ses secondary skills sont à 89%, fait 80 de speed, 90 d'accuracy, 80 de dex, 105 de skill, fait il est très lent. Par contre, il y a le Row Strike comme Outsider. Fait qu'il est plus lent qu'Outsider. Il y a plus d'accuracy, ce qui était un problème d'Outsider. Il y a un petit peu moins de dex, ce qui ne me dérange pas. Puis il crit un petit peu mieux. You know what? M'a regardé ça entre mes épisodes, là. Non, ça c'est pas la bonne place. L'affaire, c'est que j'aimerais essayer des nouveaux personnages que j'ai pas vraiment essayé dans ma première game. Mais tu sais, quand tu utilises les meilleurs, puis c'est le genre de jeu que tu veux pas... c'est les meilleurs pour une raison, là. Quoique je suis pas marié à Bast et Shiro non plus, là. Fait que je vais probablement essayer Derek. Puis je pourrais prendre Outsider, tant qu'à ça, puis avoir mes deux frontliners qui font des Row Strike. J'ai-tu quelqu'un d'autre qui est un meilleur tank? Oui. Après ça, techniquement, mon meilleur tank, c'est Yanangwa. Which is... c'est juste parce qu'il y a une fucking bonne magic defense, là. Fait que not really a good tank après réflexion, là. Royston aussi, c'est un bon tank, mais c'est parce qu'il y a énormément de magic defense. Daniel est à 119. Ouais, ok, je regarde ça en vous, puis je reviens. Ouais, ça va juste être un épisode aujourd'hui. Puis, je me fais une team pour la prochaine fois, simplement. Alors, je vais dire au revoir et à bientôt.